Hello everyone, welcome to This the Show, where I take a look at a piece of art and make stupid ridiculous arguments by some stupid ridiculous people think it'd be a good idea to either outright ban it, or at least make some good choice cuts. Now, today is Friday the 13th, so I guess I'll look at a Friday the 13th movie. Anyways, so yeah, I already looked at the first one. And this one is also a Section 3 video nasty, so while not officially persecuted, it could still be seized and still be destroyed. It's still seen as kind of undesirable. It is a slasher film, after all, and most of them aren't very desirable in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah. Some of the violence is ramped up a little bit more, as is kind of a trend with some of these films. You know, each film works us up, and they have to keep upping themselves. So it's got all the slasher tropes. You know, it's got some nudity. It's got lots of death. Some of it tame than what you might usually think of, but it's the second one, and they'll progress. There's really not much else to say about that, so I suppose, what do I actually think of the film? It's better than the first one, but that's a really low bar to set. So it doesn't take much for improvement. So yeah, it's a better sequel. It's one of the few times where the sequel is better than the first. Some of the deaths, if I were to ever watch this again, it would just make me want to watch a better movie. I mean, I'm talking mainly Bay of Blood, because, well, 3 of the deaths are used in this film, but 2 of them are put into one single death to make it extra impactful. But yeah, the 2 lovers getting speared through the bed, that's from Bay of Blood, and the machete to the face was in that film, and then the corpse going down the steps, Bay of Blood. But those are the knife to the face and the wheelchair are 2 different instances, but in here they're one, which is kind of cool. But I don't know. There's just better movies out there, and this is one of those movies. I wish people would stop obsessing over and go to their way to find a hell of a lot better movies than this. I wonder about some people's tastes sometimes. What makes them prefer films like this than not prefer films like, I say Tourist Trap too often. I have to think of another example other than that. What's a good slasher? It's hard to think of any. It's a decent slasher. Good slasher. Well, there's better movies than this, and I suggest you go and look for them. If you consider yourself to be a horror aficionado, then yeah, I suppose you're going to have to see it, but this is not the Holy Grail at all. I would have watched the 4th one today, but my sound system's not working the best. Gotta figure it out. I think it's something to do with the projector I'm using. because I can only watch movies in stereo and mono. Nothing in surround sound or anything above 2 channels. So I want to watch something made this year. I'm watching a silent movie without intertitles. Awesome. Anyways, yeah, I've nothing to say. I mean, yeah, sort of banned, sort of censored, so that took the legwork out of me trying to think of an argument. And I'll just go with the violence route anyways, and suggesting, that it might, make kids go out and imitate the deaths, which, that's always the argument. Kids are stupid. Ban this, because kids are stupid. That's their mentality. Or that's what they claim their mentality is. So yeah, overrated. There's better out there. It is what it is. I only have this because it's a Section 3 video nasty. Otherwise, I would never think about having this in my collection. That's about it for this one. Take care. See you in the next one. God bless.